I'm not any kind of an expert at these videos. And it was like 7 in the morning. So, anyways, I want you guys to listen up. We're all complaining about the price of eggs, right? And look at this nice little wolf shirt. Look at that. Be a wolf. Be a wolf. Don't be a sheep. Be a wolf. That's just my shirt. Anyways, we're all talking about the price of eggs, right? We're all upset. Where I live, eggs are about anywhere from $9 to $11 for 12 eggs. Okay? I'm 51 years old. Eggs used to be 89 cents a dozen. 89 cents not that long ago. And then COVID hit, right? We all remember COVID and the whole supply chain, right? Well, guess what? Those companies raised the prices and they're not lowering them. You know why? Because they realized that people would pay those prices. So those companies are making record profits. Record profits. And guess who's footing the bill? Excuse me, I have indigestion issues. Guess who's footing the bill? You are. I am. And you know why? Because the companies realize that we will buy the stuff because we want it, regardless of the price. Even though it's like, well, I can choose between eggs or maybe saving up to go on a vacation. Or I can choose eggs or, whatever. Point being, they're raping us over the coals. Okay? They're raping us right up the ass with a red hot poker. And you're allowing it to happen. You're allowing it to happen. So am I. I'm still buying the eggs, even though I don't want to. And so they're making record profits off of us. They're raising the rent. They're raising the cost of insurance. I just looked at my renter's insurance. And guess what? It went up. And you know why it went up? Because they added something to my insurance called special computer coverage. What the hell is that? It's $31. I didn't ask for it. I'm a computer guy. I build computers. I've built computers for the last 15 motherfucking years. And yet they give me something that I didn't ask for called special computer coverage that says if you spill water on your computer, we'll replace it. I don't need you to replace my computer. If I fuck up my computer, I'll fucking build a new one. That's my responsibility. It's not yours. But you're going to charge me $31 for it. So of course I had to call them and say, take this shit off because I didn't ask for it. I literally had to call them and say, take it off. I didn't ask for it. So thankfully they did. And I had a nice conversation with the person on the other end of the line. And my point is, we have to figure out a way to get everybody together to stop this insanity. We don't have to pay $9 for a carton of eggs. We don't. Okay, listen to me. You have the power to stop this. Nobody wants to hear it, and nobody wants to do it. But the fact remains, you have the power to stop it. You know what you do? You get enough people together. It's called We the People of the United States of America refuse to pay $9 for a carton of fucking 12 eggs. And we stop buying eggs. So go to your local grocery store, stock up on eggs, right? Just get yourself a month. Eggs are amazing. They will last in the fridge for like probably 2 months. I've left eggs out on the counter when I was living off the grid in New Mexico. I've left eggs out on the counter for a week, 2 weeks, on the counter, not even refrigerated. They were just fine, okay? In Europe, they don't refrigerate their eggs. Newsflash, they don't refrigerate them. They don't have to. My point being, go get yourself a month's worth of eggs and everybody then stop buying eggs for an entire month. If everybody in the United States, or at least most of us, 50%, okay? If 50% of the country stopped buying eggs for 1 month, I guarantee you, okay, I'm going to be a late night infomercial. I'm going to be a late night shake weighty infomercial. If we all did this for 30 days, guess what would happen? The price of eggs would go down. I guarantee it. And you can take that to the bank. I guarantee the price of eggs would go down. You know why? Because all those companies would go, holy shit. And it's actually not all those companies. It's just a couple companies that make all the food. Look it up online. All these brands that you're buying are actually owned by like one company. There's like 5 or 6 different brands. They're all owned by the same company. They're just different brands because everyone says, oh, well, I don't want to buy that particular brand. I'm boycotting that brand. And then they go out and they buy another brand. And guess what? It's owned by the same fucking company. They just don't realize it because they don't bother to look it up on the internet. You have a worldwide library there called the internet. All you got to do is look it up and see that it's true, right? Anyways, back to the eggs and back to the power that we have as human beings. You have a choice, okay? You have a choice. That is the whole point of living. You make choices every day. So we as a nation need to start making choices because the government isn't going to do it. Donald Trump is not going to change the price of eggs. Democrats and Republicans, either one of them, are not going to change the price of eggs. That's up to you and it's up to me. We have to do it. And the way we do it is we stop buying the fucking eggs. As soon as we do that, they will lower the price because they have to sell the eggs. You get it? So, I need you guys to like this video and make it trend. Make it go viral. Not for me, for you and for everybody else in this country that is sick and tired of the high prices of eggs and rent and insurance and health insurance being a bunch of fucking dickheads and denying claims. We have to start somewhere. Okay, so let's start small. I want to show you guys that you have the power. You have the power to stop this insanity because that's what it is. It's insane to pay $9 for 12 eggs. It's insane. Okay? Everybody stop buying eggs. Everybody at once stop buying eggs. We have social media. We've got YouTube. We've got Instagram. We've got Facebook. We've got TikTok. Whatever. I don't use TikTok, but whatever. My point being, we have the ability to get together and unify through social media and say enough is enough. And we're not going to put up with this shit anymore. Remember that old song, Twisted Sister? We ain't gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Right? Well, let's stop taking it up the ass and reverse the tables. Make the companies take it up the ass. Why should we take it up the ass every single fucking day? Fuck that shit. Give it back to those companies and say, fuck you. We ain't buying your shit because it's too expensive. We got better things to spend our money on. And guess what? They'll lower the fucking price. They will. Trust me. This is how the economy works. It's economics 101. We set the price. If we stop buying it, they'll lower the price because they want us to buy it. They need us to buy it more than we need to buy it. You don't have to have eggs to live, right? But they got to have the selling of the eggs to survive for their companies. You see what I'm saying? We don't need them. We can find other sources of protein. Hell, you can eat nuts. Whatever. Go eat some fish. Whatever. Go catch a fish. Point being, you don't need it, but the company needs you to buy it so they can survive as a company. So technically, you own the power. You have the power. It's time you used it because this shit's getting out of hand. All right? So, let's do this. What do you say? Stand with me and let's stop buying some eggs. All right? All right, let's see if I can turn this thing off without embarrassing myself too terribly much. All right, have a good day, everybody. Later.